Hello everyone, Coach Jandy here. So are you making your current partner pay for other people's mistakes and what they did to you? Hey, this is not fair, it's not fun, and if you think that your current relationship is going to work out with that behavior, well, you kind of got to think again because somebody is not going to stick around for that. Why would they? So I know that I have been in situations before, one particular that I can think of, where the person was so wounded by what happened in their past that no matter what I said, they would twist what I said or my words or my actions to mean something that I did not mean at all or wasn't trying to imply. I mean, it was crazy. So what ended up happening was I had to defend myself all the time, and you start to get a little crazy, like you start to doubt yourself. And, with my training and everything, being a coach, it's like, okay, got to stop this because I can't be on that cycle, because it's really unhealthy when somebody's trying to put something on you that is not you. So a wounded person does that. So when you enter into a relationship, if somebody triggers all the time or frequently on what you're saying or what you're doing, first, I always say, do look at yourself, make sure, is this something that you've heard before? If so, you need to stand in a state of correction, maybe work and fix that thing, But if this is something that you're like, I don't identify with this, I didn't mean these things the way that this person is taking it, then you may be dealing with somebody that is very wounded and they're making you pay for behavior that happened from someone else. And usually you can tell the signs because right away when you start to meet that person and get to know them, they will start to share their story. So it's not like the red flags aren't there. We have to really listen and pay attention because usually you will find out just by what they're saying, and then the behaviors will show up when they start making you responsible. So if you're the one that is doing it to someone else, maybe you're trying to guard your heart. Maybe you think by putting up a wall and protecting yourself that you're not going to get hurt. And I'm sorry, it just doesn't work that way. You can't have love, complete love, and walls. And you certainly can't have complete love and trying to blame the other person or make them responsible for what happened to you in the past. So if this sounds like you, then I really advise start coaching as soon as possible. Work through those inner beliefs because probably, there's some messaging that you have on board that wasn't even yours. It probably came from somebody else, your caregiver, teacher, maybe an ex that you got involved with. And usually it's a combination of a lot of those things. So take control of your life. Quit blaming other people. Now, that doesn't mean that you are going to sometimes, it has happened to me where I have attracted someone in that is either a high-level narcissist or a sociopath, and they are so good, they're so talented that you can't see it coming until you're in it, and then they are kind of sabotaging your life. But the key is you got to, when you start seeing it, cut it off very quick and get out, okay? So you got to get much better at that. But if you're the one doing it, you need to get into coaching and work on that. So don't make other people pay for your past, whether it's your childhood, an ex, whatever the situation is, or maybe something that even happened to you at work. Do not let it affect you. Let it allow you to grow from it, okay? Use it as a lesson, okay? So that's what I have today. If you don't know how to do that, because guys, gals, a lot of people don't know how to turn that stuff around. That's where I come into play. I can help you do that. So contact me, coachjandy.com, or also on YouTube. I got lots of these videos, so check me out, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.